Alright, so to get started making some agates, we are going to use freezer paper, our micas and glitters and salt, our clear melt and pour base. We have some paintbrushes, an X-Acto knife, a pipette, and my handy dandy pencil. And of course I'll be using my spray bottle of 91% alcohol, and then I'll be using gloves. You don't necessarily have to, but I will be because I just don't want to get glitter all over my hands. So alright, so I'm just going to start off with making some just very primitive agate shapes. Now we all know that they're stone, so they're not exactly symmetrical or totally round. They're round, but some of them are like oblong shaped. And I'm just doing this really quick. I am a really big perfectionist, so I'm trying not to really think about this. Okay, so there's my 4, and that's all I'm gonna need today is just 4 of these. I am working on a project, and then really quick I'm just gonna do a middle here. Okay, so there are my shapes, like I said, very primitive. So next step, I'm just gonna throw some gloves on. And if you guys happen to see my belly poke over the table here, I am 8 months pregnant now right now, so I am very big. I am, for starters, just going to take just one of my brushes, and I'm gonna go through and put this mica on my paper here. And this is the Synergy. Hopefully you guys can see the color of this. I'm kind of doing a little bit of a different camera setup, so maybe you guys will see pretty good. It's okay, again, if it's not perfect. And I'm just gonna do this really fast. Okay, so now I'm going back through with the mica called Blue Green. Next, I'm using black onyx mica just to give this some dimension here. Okay. Next step is I'm going to melt my melt and pour, and I will be right back. Alright, here is my melted down melt and pour base. So I'm going to take my pipette And then I'm just going to start around the edges. Okay. And before moving on, you will want to put down your salt. This is some salt mixed with some shimmer pearl. I'm gonna put some in the middle there. And I'm gonna take the end of this and kind of push it to make my inside hollow. Now, this I actually learned from another soaper and her YouTube channel, which is called Snob Love Beauty, and I'll drop the link to her channel below. She has some really awesome looking soap, really beautiful soaps. Okay, so now that we are looking like a hot mess, I'm gonna let this set up and we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back to peel these. I'm just going very gently. Okay. So now I'm just going to cut some of the edges, clean up the edges a little bit. Alright, so here are our agates before we add the gold around the edges. Okay, here are the finished agates. They were super duper easy to make. And they really don't take precision, so, you know, you don't have to be neat about it. You can do them really quickly. I can't wait to add these on top of my soap that I'm making tomorrow. These are gonna look gorgeous. Alright, you guys, so I am going to tune out and we will see you next time. Bye.